my friend. Well, you'll never believe what I just did. I just made you a video and I pressed on a photo and it deleted itself. Really lame. Oh, over all the things I did. I showed you the photo wall, but I decided I'm not going to do that again because I've already taken a picture of it and you understand. I showed you... Oh yeah, I just had a shower in case you couldn't tell, and I've just got this new chapstick that I bought on, and I've already been over the fact that I'm right-handed and I can't paint my right hand. Awesome. I also went over that I bought this today, my Carmex Moisture Plus, for the small price of $2.99 from Walgreens. And you can't tell, like I said before, but it's actually pink because we're in sepia. Woo, sepia. What else did I say? I said that Steve wasn't very impressed with my naked palette. It cost me $50. And I also said that I'm planning on buying these brushes from Sedona Lace. They're synthetics and they're pink. Oh my god! And they cost $79.99. But I just really want them, and I've seen them on lots of YouTube tutorials and stuff, and they look really good. I've watched like about 1,000 reviews on them. Just kidding, it was more like 6. And everyone loves them. So that's awesome. I told you that Sarah's coming over tomorrow, and that we're going to Skype you, and she's really nice, and yeah, that'll be fun. She comes over at 1, which will be awesome. I didn't tell you, but I'm going to tell you now that I'm Skyping Charlotte at 10 o'clock, which will be fun. I don't know what else I told you. Yeah, so basically admitted that I have an online shopping problem, and I'm going to classes. Just kidding. I don't know if they have classes for that, but I haven't found them. But I should totally Google that. I might get onto that later. Ugh, my face is so hideous today. Yeah, obviously don't have any makeup on. I haven't used... Look at the little ears. Sorry. Well, let's make that one longer. I haven't used my Naked 2 palette because I haven't been wearing makeup. Because I work today, and today was my day off. Oh my god. The scariest dream. I'm going to tell you about my dream. I know I told you about it basically, but I'm going to tell you in full detail now. Okay. You were in it. I'm sure you were in it. Weird. Anyway, so at the start, well, I don't know when the start was, because you know how you don't remember most of it? Well, anyway, I keep waking up, and every time I looked at my, whoa, that hair just got a lot longer. Every time I looked up at my clock, which is up over there, it said 7 something. I mean, that sounds really stupid because, of course, there is like 59 minutes in a 7, or whatever, 60, I don't know. Anyways. And yeah, so, but every time I looked it up, I swear it was the same number on the clock. I was thinking, is my clock broken? But I didn't really think about that until afterwards. But I was thinking, oh my god, I am in the same time period. But I don't know if I was awake or asleep. It's kind of trippy. Anyways, so I was having like a really disruptive sleep. And there we were. I was driving down the highway, racing someone. May have been you, or it may have been my cousin Kate. Anyway, one of you was with me, and the other one I was racing down the street, and I was in this big blue like pickup truck. Really odd. Oh yeah, my brother was in the other one. It was, I don't know what colour it was. Anyway, and they were at this house, which is like surrounded by flat plains, like land. And then there was talking to this lady, and for some reason I was looking for my other dog, which I don't actually have another dog. I only have Shiloh. Or I think I was looking for Shiloh, or somewhere where he could have gone and stayed. I know it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But, and the lady's just like, I was like, oh, you're into dogs, you would know this place. And I was telling her about it, blah, 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 blah. And then we went away, and we were all just hanging in the house, and the lady was there. I don't know why she was there. But, and all of a sudden, I'm like, where's Shiloh? And we couldn't find Shiloh. And then this lady started like acting really like psychotic. And I'm like, oh my god, she's fucking crazy. And then I was like, where's Charlotte? And then I was like by the door, and like just at the door was like, this is like the wall, and this is the door, and the door was like slowly open. and somehow I saw him between the cracks, and I thought I saw Shiloh. So I like burst in the door, and I go into this, and then I go through this other room. They had like lots of chairs for some reason. And I go through into another room that's like the walls are like white, and the whole room was like, what was like a cream more? It was more of a cream. Anyway, and there's this big light, and Shiloh, oh my god, this is actually, I'm laughing, but you know how I laugh when I get really nervous? I actually feel like I'm gonna cry. It was, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This is really awkward. Oh my god, I just remember how it felt when, oh my god, he was lying there. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, this is pathetic. Okay, sorry I'm crying. Okay, he was lying there, and he was like wrapped up in like this like straight jacket kind of thing. Oh my god. And he was like this, like his arms were somehow crossed, or like this. And like he was all wrapped up. Oh my god. Sorry. And oh my god, I'm gonna even cry. Oh my god, this is so sad. Oh my god, that was really weird. Oh, I just remember I saw him, right, and there was like blood everywhere. And you know how I don't like blood. And I was like, oh my god. And I like knew that it was that lady. And like I ran out the door. Don't ask me why I left Charlotte there. I like ran out the door, and I saw her, and like she knew that I knew, and she chucked these like hammers. Somehow she had hammers. She was chucking hammers at me, right? And but somehow I like caught the hammer, like whoa, superhero. I was like caught the hammers that she was throwing at me, and I was like, she was like trying to kill me, and I was like, I'm going to kill you. Like I was so angry at her, and I was like about to like, I was walking towards her with these hammers, like with the sharp, you know, they have like little, I don't know, ends. Like there's like a hammer, and there's like this little bit like that, and you can pull the nails out. Well, it's more like this. Anyway, and I was like gonna hurl them at her, but then suddenly she had this iPad, and she was recording me, and I could see myself on the screen. Somehow she had it facing me. I don't know why she would anyway. And I was like, oh my god, I'm just like her. I'm turning crazy. She's making me go crazy. So I was like to her, I said, I'm not like you. I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be a psycho murderer, because somehow I knew she was a murderer. And I told her, I pointed to the door, and I said, you have 10 seconds to get out of my house before I call the police. And she left and went like running down this like, but it was all plain, so like I could see her. So it's not like she got away or anything. And I called the police anyway, of course, and I told her what had happened. And then I went back into the room. I'm probably going to start crying again. Oh my god, this is so pathetic. I went back into the room. Oh my god. And his legs were chopped off. Oh my god, this is so sad. It was just a dream. Just a dream. It was just a dream. And then he had little stubbies. And it was so sad. And I was like, oh my god, I'm going to kill her. Oh my god. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to kill her. And I grabbed the hammers. And I'm like, oh my god. Hold on one moment. Sorry. I grab the hammers and I run after her, and I'm screaming, I'm gonna fucking kill you, because he had little bloody stumps on his 2 front legs. Oh my god. It was the saddest thing you've ever seen. And I was like chasing her, and the police like got her and was like, you're under arrest. And then I was in some supermarket, and this other psycho lady that was like her evil twin was in the supermarket. I don't know why. And I was just following this girl around with these hammers. And that was it. That was my really, really weird dream. And it was like, it was so scary. Oh my god. Like, I don't know. Like, you just like love your parents. Obviously you love your parents. You love your pets so much. And like, oh my god, I always dream about like my friends or my parents getting hurt, but I've never dreamed about my pets getting hurt. And it's just so emotional. I didn't even think about it. And this is so pathetic. And you're like, why is she crying? It's not real. Oh my god. But oh god. I just remember the feelings, because you know how dreams feel so real. I can actually remember how I felt when I saw him. Oh my god. It was a bad dream, and I woke up and I was like, right, I'm getting out of bed. And it was like just before 8. And I was meant to be sleeping in because it's my day off. And then I go out to the lounge and I tell Steve about my dream, and I hug Shiloh and I pet him, and he has all his legs. And the world is a better place. I really need a tissue. Excuse me one moment. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. That was pathetic. I'm really sorry. It was just really intense. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was really intense. Yeah. So that was really sad. And then I saw Charlotte today. And so now today I've been calling him Stubby because of his stubs. And I called Steve Stimpy. So it was like Stimpy and Stumpy. It was pretty cute. But yeah. So that was my interesting night. And that was really emotional, I'm sorry. But yeah. And the rest of my day was pretty good. Didn't really do much. I pretty much told you about everything that I did do. But yeah. I had this really good leave-in like hair treatment that came with the shampoo that I bought the other day, but I can't use my new shampoo. Do you hate it when like you get new shampoo because like your old shampoo's got like this much left, except that when you get a new one, this much ends up like this much, and like you can't use it all up. Like it takes forever to use up the last this much. It's so annoying. It's like, come on, hurry up, I want to use my new shampoo, but I can't because I gotta use up the end, and the end takes forever. Anyway, so I've got this new hair routine where I like, one day I have a shower and I wash my hair and I condition it. I also used the leave-in conditioner, that was yesterday. And today I had a shower and I just condition it. Like obviously you wet it and then you condition it. Like you don't shampoo every day, but you do condition every day. It's like meant to be really good like for dry hair, which is what I have. So that's awesome. Yeah, so I can't use my new shampoo, but I used my leave-in hair treatment, and today my hair was so soft, so it's so good. So glad I got it, and yeah. Anything else? Oh my god, I can't wait till you come to America. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Like, legitly good. That was really intense. I'm sorry. You're like, I want to go to sleep. Now I'm watching this really stupid long video and my best friend starts crying about a dream. That's so pathetic. I'm 18, I should be past that, but I don't know. My dog has a special place in my heart, and it makes me emotional. Yeah. So it's really a shame that you can't see this room, because this room's really cool. Like, I've done it up. Me and Mum have done it up, and Steve, I guess, to look really awesome. But all the stuff is going to be in my new room. It'll just be set up differently. But I really love having my own bathroom, except I had to clean it today. It was okay. Yeah, I'm going to clean the rest of my room tomorrow morning before Steve gets here, so she doesn't think I'm a freaking slob. Nah, it's not actually that bad. Well, I better go. And if I don't uncut this video, you'll know how really intensely emotional I am right today. I don't know why. Just now, actually. It wasn't actually before. It was just when I started talking about Charlotte. But there you go. And that is life, as I see it. I love you. I will see you soon. I will Skype you tomorrow. And then I will see you in November. Nah, I'll Skype you before that, obviously. But that's when I'll see you in person. Which is gonna be awesome! I reckon you should depending on what day I come, you should come to the airport. That'd be freaking awesome. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. Well, I'll see you later. Peace. Stay strong.